Hello, my name is Edson Oliveira and I'll be presenting this video for DNNHere.com, and in this video I'll be going through a second round of playing around with the Aggregator module from DNNStuff. So the first point that I want to cover in this second video is about the look and feel of the different themes that the module brings to you. If by any chance you want to customize some of those themes, this module is highly customizable. So if you know what you're doing, if you understand CSS, if you understand some of those technical aspects, you can easily come to the root folder of your site. In my case, this is a local site, so it's I'm going through Windows Explorer, and I can go to the desktop modules, and then the DNNStuff aggregator folder, which contains the files for this module. And then I can go to the skins folder. And under skins, I can see the different folders for the different skins, the different options that are available. If I go back to the module under edit tabs, if I go to styles, we have a bunch of tab skins, a bunch of templates as well. And so if we go to the folder, we can see all those different folders relates back to one of those tab skins, for instance, jQuery UI. If we go back there to the folder, there will be a jQuery UI. I can go into that one, and I can go into themes. Right now, if I switch to skin settings, I can see that the jQuery UI theme that is being used is called Eggplant. If I go back to the themes, I will be able to see an Eggplant folder. Here's the folder. And here we have a bunch of CSS. Now, again, this is not for the regular user. This is just for someone that really knows what they are doing in terms of CSS. So you can definitely play around with those CSS files. Maybe change colors, maybe do whatever you want, or maybe even you can even copy this folder, create another theme on your own, and start a brand new one. Don't change the one that is already there. Start a brand new one so you can play around and put your own name there. So again, very highly customizable module in terms of look and feel. Now, the second point that I want to mention is that when you are under the tabs and you go to any one of those tabs that we have created before, videos, modules, and skins, if let's say I'm going to go to videos, I can go to the advanced settings, to the advanced tab, and I can say that this tab will only be available. The default option is all locales, which means that if the site has multiple locales on it, it will be available to all of them. Or if my site has, again, multiple locales, English, Spanish, French, I can say that this content, this tab, will only be available for English or for French or for Spanish. Again, different contents. Of course, the content for the English one will maybe not be available for the French one. So you can set that a tab will only be available for a certain locale. Again, very useful, up to you if that's the case that you need. Now, the third and last feature that I want to cover, which I find very, very interesting, is the capability of this module, the aggregator module, to aggregate other modules as well. Because in what we have done so far is that we have added this content to each tab that we have created, but now we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to add an HTML module called my HTML module to this page, content pane. I'm going to add some test content there. Here's the module. I'm going to add some content, some simple content. I'm going to save this. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to aggregate this content inside the modules tab that I have created. Before I do that, let me switch to a much, I guess, simpler look and feel of the aggregator. Let me go to edit tabs. Let me go to style, and then I'll select tabs, and under skins let me select base. So it's just a basic look and feel. Now, what I want to do is I want to aggregate this module that I have just added to this page inside the modules tab. It could be inside the Videos tab, the Modules tab, the Skins tab, but I just selected Modules tab. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the Action menu, I'm going to go to Edit Tabs, and then under the tabs, I can click on add an existing module to a tab. So let me click there. At the top, you see, this is the page name, which is called Aggregator. And this is the module, the HTML module that I have just added to this page. So that's the only module aside from the actual Aggregator module that is inside this page. So that's the only one that is showing here. So I keep it selected. Insert break is just asking if we want to insert a line break after the module is added to the page. I'm going to keep this checked, no problem. And then we can select which tab this module will go to. It can go to a brand new tab. It can go to, and again, one of the three tabs that we have created. I'm going to select modules. And it also has the locales option, which, again, as I shown before, you can select that this will show for each and every language from your site or only for a particular language in your site. So let me click Update. So now in the tabs view, my HTML module is under the Modules tab. Let me click Update here. Okay, so the modules, the module that I have added here at the bottom is now inside the tab modules. Okay, so it's right here. I can still have access to its settings under the Action menu of that HTML module. So it's right here. I can edit content. I can do pretty much a regular content management for this module. So yeah, as you can see here. So I find this feature very, very useful. And you can not only do that for plain simple content modules like the text HTML module, but just for the sake of example, you can even, I'm gonna, just for the sake of example again, add the account login module to this page. I'm gonna call this login or new login. Let me add to this page. So the new login is added here. Again, just for example, I'm gonna add now this new login to the Skins tab, just again to see how it goes. So let's go back to Edit Tabs, and then we go back to add an existing module to a tab. Here's the new login module, again the only one available aside from the actual Aggregator module in the Aggregator page. And then I'm gonna select the Skins tab and click Update. So now you can see new login module under Skins tab. Click Update. And now the login module is inside the Skins tab. We can just flip this, rotate this. And as easy as we have added the module inside the tab, we can remove them by going to Edit Tabs and then just deleting it here. Now this removes the module from the Aggregator. Now it doesn't delete the module completely. So if I just click here, it gets removed. If I click the new login as well, it will get removed from the module. If I click Update, I will be able to see both modules now outside of the Aggregator module. So great feature that we can aggregate modules inside the Aggregator module. Again, it's one of the points of being an aggregator. So that's basically it about the Aggregator module. I wanted to show some more advanced features, and again, highly customizable. If you know scripting, if you are a developer and you know about those things, you can actually enhance this module quite a lot. But I'm not going to cover that much at this point. But very good module. Actually, I'm looking forward to be using it very, very soon. Thank you very much. Bye for now.